Welcome back to another adventure with Shanty Homestead. Things with the goats are really finally starting to take off, and we're getting to do some things that we had always kind of wanted to do with this, and I'd say we're right at a year into it now, and we are going to move. Today's goat moving day. Bought us a 2-horse trailer here a while back. Just got a really good deal on it. Felt like it was where I wanted to be on the money. And I really didn't want a horse trailer, but I wanted something that was low to the ground that we could haul goats with. And so I brought it home and did some customizing on the trailer and turned it into a small livestock trailer. So it might be a little bit, I don't know, rednecked up, but it was the right price. You don't need much to haul goats, but I didn't want to have to handle and pick that big billy goat up with the big horns and everything in and out of the cage in the back of the pickup. So this is going to work good. I cut all of the front hay bunk out of it and tack storage and all that. Reinforced the floor, and then we put a brand new floor down in the bottom of it. So it actually turned into a 9-foot stock trailer is what we turned it into. I did have to do this temporarily to keep goats from trying to come over the doors. The plan is eventually to build an actual livestock tailgate for it with a slider door, but this will work great for years and years and years just the way it is. So that's the plan. The plan this morning, I'm going to catch all of these goats that are up here that are staying here. I'm going to keep them all. I'm going to catch them all in the barn. That'll be easy to do because we spoiled them to grain. Then we're going to go to the 8 acres of woods and we're going to get the billy, and then we've got 3 does up there that didn't breed or wasn't breed, came here unbred or didn't breed, and we're gonna bring them up here and put them in the bullpen. Then we'll load them and then we'll turn everything else out. But the plan is to go over to my Uncle Pat's house, and it's gonna work well for them and it's gonna work well for us, because he had asked me back earlier, do you think you'll ever have some goats that you could bring over and turn out into some small lots that would eat brush down that's grown up in fence rows? And I kind of thought about that for a little bit and how that would work, and they're off-site, so it's a little bit more work to keep an eye on them and check on them. But that's going to work good for him if we can do that. And what's going to work great for us is keeping the billy goats separate from things we don't want bred. So our main billy, our herd sire, will be over there. We can bring him over and turn him in with does anytime we want to. And then not only that, when our kid billies get big enough they need to be weaned and pulled out from their sisters so there's no breeding going on there, then we can take those kid billies over there and turn them out. So it's going to work out great for them for eating some brush down, and it's going to work out great for us. We've got more grass and weeds and browse than we can get eaten down with this number of goats, but that's going to work good on both ends. So that's what we're up to today. That's what we'll try to get done here. We'll show you some video as we're doing it. Get on the same one. Piper must be out wandering around. Come on, all you goats. Come on, Albert. Goats are easy to catch for feed. I think there's a proverb for this. Train a goat in the way of a bucket, and when he was old, he will not depart from it. That's the easiest we've ever caught goats. I can guarantee you, if we left Esther in there long enough, Esther, she's done this twice now. See this hole right here, Lisa? If we leave her in there long enough, we would come out here and find her stuck right there. She does it every time. We'll leave him in there. Oh, look at there. Just step right up. Just step right up. Could that have gone any easier? They just went in there.
Hello. So when you're doing a YouTube channel, you stop to get some water. We just had the trailer parked right here. The goats just got out. So praise the Lord. It was not while we were driving down the road. So we get to start over.
What just happened? Well, actually, I stopped up on the road. Lisa went to the house to lock things up, get some water for us. I walked around, just kind of look and check everything, which is something a good idea. I looked inside the trailer, and it dawned on me. I actually caught this before they got out. It dawned on me there's a lever on the inside of this old tack storage door, in case somebody got locked in there. And I thought, if those goats bump that going down the road, they're going to be bailing out. So I had actually come down to the barn to get a screw or something to temporarily fasten this shut, and I heard Lisa, Shane! And them goats had already bumped that, and they was just getting out. You saw the rest of it. I actually asked Lisa, let's don't put this on the channel. Don't use this. And she said, oh no, you're going to explain it, and we're going to use it. So actually, originally when I put this together, my plan was to go ahead and weld this shut and take the handle out, and I just didn't get around to it yet. And my welder, I need a gas line for my welder, so it just didn't happen. So I'm gonna have to do something here to make this where they can't open it. Matter of fact, I don't think I have to do anything but put a block in there so it can't open. So anyway,
Round two.
we did get the goats caught, and guess what? Train a goat to the way of a bucket, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. We put him right in the pen. And all I used was my hat. It looks like a bucket. All right. All right. You guys want to do that again for me? Will you make it that easy again? Huh? Will you make it that easy again? Yeah. Load up this trailer. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Yeah.
Come on, Albert.
Oh, honey.
Hey, Albert.
Go get me some feed.
Here we go. Heading down the road.
Take two.
Take two. We're not going to do the cute little video of the truck going down the road. That didn't work so well. So we'll see how this goes.
Get out of here, Ramona. Come on. Okay, can you shut me in here now? Easy, big boy. I ain't never had him wrestle there, ever. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Well,
If you pick him up and get him off his front feet.
I think I'll just look at his feet.
Yeah.
If I don't see any injuries, I ain't gonna fight him. Give me your foot, buddy.
Well, he's not gonna be doing a lot of running around anyway.
Well, look at him just stand there. Don't pee on me. He's got one foot, just weird shaped. A little bit. We won't worry about it.
Are you going to smell like a billy goat now?
Yep. I'm gonna give him plenty, but
Hey, buddy.
just for the time being. He does that all the time, Uncle Pat.
Oh, okay.
He's done that since the day we brought him home. It's like when he gets, it's kind of like he may have asthma.
Yeah.
Like when he gets excited or nervous, he does. And we've doctored him for it, and he's always done it. Never got over it, so we're just like,
Yeah.
okay. Hey. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. Albert, you happy? Whenever we can.
And what's his name?
Albert.
Albert.
That's Albert. That's Ramona. Esther.
And
Hot Lips.
And how did Hot Lips come up with that name?
I don't know. It just started because she runs her mouth all the time.
Oh, yeah,
When she came
she
to the
is.
house, all she is, and she wouldn't stop. Well, I started calling her Red because she's got a red tag in her ear. I called her Red, and every time I go up there, she'd run her mouth. So I just kept calling her Hot Lips. And Lisa didn't like it, so it stuck.
And no, Lisa still doesn't like it, but it gives Shane a reason to chuckle, so that's good enough. We hope you enjoyed our Train Up a Goat video, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.